Wow, we're actually live, folks. If you're seeing this on YouTube after, drop a like, drop a comment. Hopefully everything's working. We're on the laptop, the ghetto laptop setup. Let me check my, just check if we're actually on here. Hold up. Let's see what's going on. And I definitely got to send out a notification here. Let's see. Anyone in here? Anyone in here? Let me open Discord right here. We're going to send out a Discord notification. What's up, Strive? Blue Sky Vibes? Yo, why is my Discord not opening? Hoddle, what's up, Victor? Send you 10 soul. Yeah, that's what we're doing on this live stream, actually. We're just sending people 10 soul. Yeah, we're sending people 10 soul. So, what's up? This is the 10 soul live stream, folks. We will get to the charts here, but I need to send out a notification, but my Discord, I literally haven't opened my desktop computer in like since we moved to a new house, so it's absolutely insane. We got like 17 Discord updates to do. But what's up, everyone? Welcome in. We're gonna do like an hour stream or something. We'll see how it goes. Let me send out a notification here, man, so we can tell the Discord people that we're in here live. We're just gonna talk crypto. I'm ready. Are you ready? Hold up. Announcements. Okay. We are live. Man, this keyboard loud, bro. Holy, I haven't used a Windows computer too for like a year. That's crazy. What's up, David? Okay, ready? At everyone. Boom, market's dumping, man. The crypto market. What do you guys think of the crypto market right now? It's not good. Excuse my voice too. I've been a bit sick. Okay, let me we're gonna do that. Boom. So Discord's out. All right, let's get sorry, we just got to get the notifications rolling here, man. $2 XRP. I know we're back above $2 XRP, which is great. Wow, what is my Telegram, bro? I've never even been on a Windows computer, it feels like. What do you guys use? Mac, PC, Windows? What are we using? Okay, boom. The noties are out. Let me put my stream back up here. There we go. What's up? Mason, we need you to decode the trader anagram. No, we're not gonna do that. Here, hold up. We gotta go here. Boom. Okay. Now I can read chat like up there, which is great. But this is what Bitcoin's doing. $86,000, bro. $86,000. Yeah, drop a like on the live stream as well, folks, to help it out so we can get out to more people. I've got Twitter open. I've got CoinMarketCap open. You will see, different stuff on my Twitter algorithm because I've been tapped into the AI stuff, the robotics stuff, the health Twitter. What's up, 416 Banshee? Welcome in to the stream. I've got BloFin open and I've got CoinW open right here. I have not been doing any trades just because this could absolutely wreck you, right? This is like such an unpredictable. Look at this. You guys see this cascade of misery right here? But feel free to ask questions. We're here just chilling. Dumping from JPY, carry trade unwinding. Bullish for XRP, specifically looking into 2026. I am bullish on XRP going into 2026. I definitely am. AI is going to just absolutely take over. And We need a currency that can really, really be as fast. So the whole financial system needs to speed up. It needs to speed up or it will just get left in the dust. And I just watched the Elon Musk interview. And this dude is out here saying that money as a concept isn't part of the future, right? Like 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, money itself is not even part of the future, which is, it's like impossible to think about that. And it's like the biggest punch to the face for people who have worked a regular job for like 20 years. I can't imagine how you feel. Did the Fed end QT today? Bro, I don't know. I don't know. We can do some research like Fed QT end. Let's see. Mason, been watching you for years. Thanks for the insight. Love the red days. Silk Scott, bro. It's great that you're still here. Welcome back. Fake titles. What are you talking about, bro? The title is a question. It says, is it over? And it says, Bitcoin dumped. Because Bitcoin dumped. Do you see the dump? We went all the way from 90,000 all the way 8%. 8%. Can we classify that as a dump or no? Or no? Okay. Wait, I'm on the like 10-minute chart. Hold on. What am I doing? There's the dump, bro. There is the dump. Okay. 12. Look at this. This is the dump. 125 to freaking 80K. So yeah, minus 35 is a dump. Minus 35% is a dump. There's no fake news in the title, bro. It's, is it over? And I'm here to answer, is it over? No. Crypto doesn't end. They cannot stop us. They cannot stop us. The future must be decentralized. Silver, you're buying silver. VeChain, a good buy. Man, I have not looked at the VeChain chart in years, it feels like. Wow, did they change their logo to a purple? Okay, that's kind of fire. You guys know I like the purple. They changed the logo to a purple. That's fire. That is fire. Let's see. Did they rebrand the website to purple too? Oh, they're going with that purple. Dana White's still shilling on there. That's great. Still partners with the UFC for some reason. I don't know why a blockchain needs to partner with the UFC, but that's okay. Yeah, hit the like button. Definitely hit the like button on the live stream to help it out. It is Crypto Mason. I go by, yeah, a lot of different names now. XRP, great prices. Yeah, $2, bro. Do you really think XRP at $2 is a good price? I mean, it's a better price than a week ago, and it's a better price than a month ago, and it's technically a better price than a year ago. So what are we talking about? $2, you can get in, maybe make a 2x when we go to $4. Would you exit or would you not? Mason, could you make an exit or a video on how to liquidate crypto once you decide to hit the exit button? That's a good idea. I probably have that somewhere, but to exit crypto once you're done with it, you've got to definitely hold on. I'm about to do something, Ray. I'm about to Instagram story. I'm about to Instagram story and put the live stream out. 1 second. I definitely have that video, but just find the exchange that's good in your location. It really depends on your location. And you need to study up on which exchange allows you to cash out to your local like currency. Hold up. Well, 1 second, live on YT. Boom. Boom. Okay. Get back to reading your guys' comments. Yeah, you just have to find an exchange. For me, I'm in Canada, so BitBuy is the exchange that allows me to like sell crypto into Canadian dollars and then pull that out to my bank account. So what I would do if I were you, ask ChatGPT and say, yo, I am in this location, this country. Which exchange allows fiat off ramping? Okay, that's how you spell it. Fiat off ramping. Off ramping. Yes. For whoever was asking about the Federal Reserve ending QT, yes, they did end quantitative tightening today. You guys know I've never really messed with the geo the geo politics or the macroeconomic, like all this stuff is futile, man. Like, this is not how I made money in the space. I didn't make money caring about QE and QT and Fed and all this. I did not make money doing that. I made money finding solid assets, buying them what I thought a low price was, and holding them up. What does the JCT mean for XRP holders? What do you mean by the JCT? In Canada, yeah, Newton, Kraken work well. What do you want to convert your crypto into? Excuse me. For me, I've converted a lot of crypto into fiat currency, right? Because fiat is still how we pay the house bills. Like, it's still how you order from Amazon. It's still how you just go to the grocery store and buy it. Now there's crypto cards, which are fire, but that complicates your taxes a lot. Um, what are we talking about? The JCT, Japan carry trade. So I'm not up to speed on what that is. Hold up. Yeah, and gold is great too. If you put it into gold, gold is great. I had a lot of gold at one point. Okay, for 30 years, the yen carry trade has been the cheat code. Investors borrow cheap yen to buy everything from Nvidia to Bitcoin. Japanese yields are exploding. This isn't a policy tweak. It's a spring snapping back. Cheap money is dead. When Japan prints. Okay, so they're basically trying to, say that Japan, whatever whatever Japan does is controlling some kind of invisible hand. Okay. Um, you know, well, that's an interesting chart. That is exploding. The yen carries singularity. I'm definitely gonna look into this more. Thank you, bro. Mason, I started trading on BloFin from the US using a VPN. That's on BloFin, bro. BloFin shouldn't allow you to trade from locations that you're not allowed to trade on, right? But this is what we're working with. Is it over? Is crypto over? Absolutely not, folks. And if anyone tries to tell you that, they're crazy. Quant has been holding up well lately. When do we think it'll finally wake up? Dude, it's so tough to tell. This is a good, wow, what the heck happened here on Binance? We had a wick to, is this like a scam wick to $50? Like exactly $50 on here. Did anyone did we talk about that? When was that? Early October? That's crazy. What's up, Brett Lucas? Yeah, we're just hanging out, chilling. Maybe we need some lo-fi like back in the day in the background. Look at my lines still. Oh, that's just a line at 100. Hopefully we just keep going, man. Where was I on October 10? I don't know, Mike. I don't know. Yeah, I believe Quant can still do good. See, the thing that Quant has running for it that no one else has basically is the actual supply. Mom is cooking dinner for chicken for dinner. That is great. The wifey is at it making some chicken, and I can smell it. I just want to prepare myself for when the moment comes. I want to know what to do. What do I sell at? Yes, if you're going to sell, typically you're selling it into USDT. And once it's in USDT, you're just safe. The value no longer fluctuates. You can sleep at night. You can just sleep and dude, once you're in USDT, you're good to go. Uh, then there's no really panic at all. There's no panic at all. Um, Hold up. One sec, folks. Hold up. All right, we're good. We're good. Hold up. Whoa, that looks crazy. Okay, there we go. Wait, let me see if that's good. Yup, that's good. Okay, spam up the like button, folks. Drop some likes. Click the heart thing. Um, but yeah, Quant, I just, there's nothing we can do about this, man. The supply shock just has to happen. Like, people have to realize, unfortunately, like, Quant made a bad move. They had all the hype on Twitter, and then they did. This is a pretty disgusting looking chart. Like, look at that, bro. All the way down to 42. Like, it's just been, like, unbelievable. Like, unbelievable lows right there. Absolutely insane. But yeah, this Japan carry trade is pretty interesting. Let's do a grok on this. Ready? You guys didn't know this is how you can use AI for crypto research, right? Like, I want to know more about this post, so I just click the grok thing, right? Look at what Elon's doing. Jet says subscribe to Crypto Mason for more content. I agree. And hit the like button. Okay, the post highlights the unwinding of the yen carry trade, a strategy where okay, it's literally just repeating it though. Fueled by Japan's near zero rates, Japan to cut tax on crypto to 20%. Dang. Cut tax to 20%. That's crazy. Okay. This macro event risks broader market volatility, linking the unwind to US stock declines. Man, who cares? Honestly. Like, whatever's going to happen with this is going to happen. And it's just inevitable. Ripple USD, look at that. Wait, we've got our own coin market cap. Wow, look what they're doing to it. Or where is it? Hold up. Ripple USD. So it's number 64. Is this accurate by market cap? It is accurate. Wow. So Ripple USD. Japan to cut tax on crypto to 20% from 50%. Yeah, that's bullish too for Japanese people. That's bullish for Japanese people. Hold up. Was that algorithm? Okay. What's the Zcash? Look at this red today. Let's put the bubbles on for a second. Look at that. Merlin chain. The only thing. If you guys got any altcoins or anything you want me to check out, drop it in the chat. What site is this? This is cryptobubbles.net. It just shows an overview of this is top 100. You can also do even look at the top 200 and 300. All of the entire thing is down. Yeah, Megby ZK, I love you, and you're right. Bullish on Soul Mail still. Oh my goodness. Are we serious? Are we serious with Soul Mail, man? Are we serious with Soul Mail? Hold up, I'm gonna switch to the full so we can log in right here. And let's go check out Soul Mail. That was such a crazy see mail. So here, if you're wondering what I'm checking this on, this is Sanji.app. Okay, this is our terminal. Look how bad this Soul Mail looks. When I zoom out, Wow. See, that looked good for a second. Yes, I'm Canadian, bro. Speed stacker. XRP Cody is all over. It's not all over, but we've gotta get the clickbait titles, man. Have you ever had any issues cashing out into your bank? Nope. Nope. Canadian, never had any issues cashing out to the bank. Like, just go through the most regulated exchange possible in your area. The answer to this is no, though. I'm not bullish on SoulMail. This will be an impossible recovery. And this is the lesson that I keep trying to tell you guys is you have to sell when you're pumping. You have to, like, pessimism also almost helps you in this. Excuse me, you got to be pessimistic a bit that it's going to end, especially certain tokens like this. You got Tau right now. Tau is good. Does that mean you have to pay 50% capital gains tax for crypto? Yeah, but like how it works is, hold on, let's see if I can let's see if I can do something here. How do I reset this, bro? How do I reset this? Delete. There we go. Yeah, like if you have, let's say you have $10,000, right? This is capital gains 101. I'm not a lawyer, not a professional, not anything certified. I'm a person on the internet, and I believe that anyone should be able to say whatever they want on the internet. XRP Moon when? Dude, just keep waiting, bro. Yes, we called, Megan and I in the Discord called SoulMail at 30K market cap. Yes. So the 50%, right? Let's say you invested 10,000 and you made 20,000. Like your bag was sitting at 20,000, right? And then you sold the 10,000 worth of profit. So your initial was 10,000 and you took out 10,000 of profit. You owe tax on 50% of this. You see? This one, I now pay my tax, my whatever bracket I'm in, I pay it on this. So you just get to automatically keep half of it, which is great, but then you pay where your tax bracket is on that 5,000. That's how I understand it. So you might be like, yeah, you might be 30% tax bracket. So then on 5,000, right? 30% of 5,000, you're going to owe 1,500. Okay? $1,500, which that is great. Like that is how, like I'm cool with that tax system. I like that. I make $10,000 in profit. I will gladly go and give 1,500. That's how, like 15% is great. Right? 15%. It basically works out to 15% of your gains because you're paying on half. Yes, always good to store 30% away. These days, you got to take 50% off the top. Trillions coming on December 5th. Yep, I bet there is. Man, don't believe these stupid dates that are given to you by whoever. Dude, the people running the XRP community now they're not viable for the position because they are just selling you random dreams about, December 10th, according to Brad Garlinghouse. Oh, guess what? I bet we'll get to December 10 and nothing will happen. Nothing will happen. Your coin, your XRP coin, will still be sitting here doing nothing. I can guarantee it almost. No guarantees in crypto. But I promise you, no promises either, but I'm telling you. So where is Brad talking? Okay, he's retweeting some grayscale stuff. That's fine. Okay, we know Grayscale has had that forever. XRPZ, Franklin Templeton, he's at Blockchain Week in Dubai. What else? New DeFi. This is exciting. This is actually exciting. 2032 next top. Yeah, 589, bro. Come on. Insanity. If you hear anybody saying 589, run far away. Just please run far away, man. I'm not even kidding. Just run far away. Any influencer saying 589, and I used to be that guy who thought that was possible. And it could happen. It's just like a lot of stuff has to happen before that, and it hasn't happened yet. You are only liable to get taxed once you turn it into fiat. No, that is wrong. You are on swaps. So if you have okay, watch this. We're back to the drawing board right here. So if this, let's say this is your initial, right? This is your initial investment into, let's say, XRP. This is your initial 10K. And now let's say you actually just make 5K right here, right? So this is your profit. Okay. So you're up to 15,000, right? But now you swap that 15,000 into Bitcoin. So you go XRP to Bitcoin because that's possible, right? XRP to Bitcoin. You owe on your profit still. So you just made a swap. You disposed of an asset. So as soon as you sold that asset for another asset, you owe on that money. So you better be taking out some fiat because they want your damn tax money in fiat. And that is a major issue, is that you can't pay taxes with cryptocurrency. So you have to go and trigger another tax event, right? You're going to go and trigger another tax event because now, let's say, boom, you got 15K total in BTC now, right? So now you got 15K sitting there, right? But you made a swap. How do we draw like a big boy line right here? Boom. No, a red one. Boom. Right here. No, it's too messy. You made a swap right here. Okay? So it's tax event. Instant tax event. This is the annoying part. This is why I hate like crypto a little bit, is because, or this part of crypto. So you got the 15K, but now you now have to sell. You got to sell like what? Some amount of BTC into fiat dollars to pay government in taxes or in fiat, right? So you got to still shave that off. What else do we got? Managed to work up to, yes, it depends your income and some other stuff. Research for your specific area. Block report, absolutely, bro. You have to research this because this is, I'm just explaining what we have in Canada and US kind of, right? Managed to work up to 100K portfolio, ready to become a millionaire this bull run. This has been the worst 4-year cycle ever. Where is the euphoria? The euphoria is gone. The euphoria was in meme coins. If you missed meme coins, you just missed the run. It's going to be a slow grind if you want to get to $1 million portfolio off 100K, right? It's going to be pretty hard, right? Because, like, oh man, it's not, I don't think it's going to be that parabolic type run, man. The XRP content is so terrible these days. I agree. XRP isn't something you hold for a return right now. You hoping for a decade from now, yeah. But how does my country IRS know that I have crypto, even if it's a stable coin? Dude, The blockchain is even more transparent than regular currency. So they know. Have you ever KYC'd on an exchange? Have you ever held up? Have you ever done this and held up your ID and did a selfie and submitted it to them? Because they got you. That's where they got you. Right? You don't want to evade taxes, bro. Stop evading taxes. Don't evade taxes. Just pay it. Just pay it. They know you have it. Because any money that goes into that exchange, you're out there smiling with your ID or not smiling, looking all weird in your camera, taking a selfie to verify. And all the exchanges are sharing that information, that KYC information. And all they do is plug your wallet into one breadcrumb tree and they can see everything you've done. It's insane. So yes, we're cooked. Let's turn on let's go on Agar Trade, right? This is a fun website, free website, pretty sick website. You can basically see live liquidations and stuff on the right. So I'm going to just put that on there as we talk and answer some questions. How long we've been going? Let's see. 30 minutes. We'll go for like another 30 and then I'll hop off of here. Do you think the bear market has started? I'm seeing a lot of people on crypto Twitter saying it's dead because institutions are involved now. So we have a whole new flow of liquidity. Whoa, you guys saw that? $2.3 million liquidation. Did you guys see that? Holy man. Look at that. Somebody just got liquidated for $2.3 million on Binance. Slow clap for that guy, man. So is the bear market here? It very well could be. I think we're done with like bear and bull market stuff. Like you can only see that, or sorry, you can only like deem a period of time a bear market when you're looking from way in the future, right? Like I can go here to Bitcoin and I can go on the all chart and you can easily pick out the bear markets. That's because you're not in it, right? You can't say stuff. You just can't like deem the current moment. Is it a bear market or bull market? That's why I like saying, is it a bearish market right now or is it a bullish market? Right now it's bearish. The whole new flow of liquidity, absolutely. There's like, yeah, institutions are involved now, so it's going to be more of a slow burn. This is agar.trade. You can actually see the domain in the top left, aggr.trade. Jake Claver seems like a reasonably smart guy. What's his incentive for saying such wild price predictions in the short term? What's Jake Claver's incentive? A paid group that costs $150 a month. So you sell the dream on the outside and you promise secret info on the inside, and then you get people to buy it. We have a paid alpha group too. It's right to the right, but it costs $25 a month, right? And we build custom software. We have a custom portfolio tracking. We have a custom portfolio tracking app. Let me see if I can actually show you guys this too. Let me go to full screen for a second. Let me see what type of stuff I can do here. Yeah, Jake Claver's incentive is to sell you his paid group. I believe he also sells like calls and stuff, mentoring calls and LLC setups, and that's the new wave. These XRP guys are selling you like LLC, like protection setups and all that. The incentive to continue to propagate wild price predictions is selling you something, right? It's obvious. It is just that's what it is. Now let me see. let me see if I can log in here. Hold up. Might have to show you guys what we've been cooking up. Okay, this is the front page of it here, right? It's more than just a portfolio tracker. Portfolio tracker, we don't care about portfolio tracker. Everyone has their own portfolio tracker. We're trying to be a builder. So we want you to be able to allocate different parts of your portfolio to different sectors. We have sector exposure, right? So comprehensive sector diversification analysis. Yeah, this website is not fully complete because this is like some internal Gold Squad stuff. If you're part of the membership, you get access to this. You log in with your membership, right? This is what it looks like as well. Actually, that's an old version. Let me actually go like this. And let me log in here. Let me log into it. I sold all of my 1.69 of your Bitcoin. Dang. What price did you sell it at, I wonder? Be careful with this run. Next 10 years can be bad for financial markets. Okay. I really like Elon Musk, right? I do. And what he said in his recent interview just the other day was that basically goods and services are going to go through the roof due to AI in the next 3 years. And when goods and services go up, inflation goes down. Okay. And you get deflation because money itself is nothing unless there's labor, right? Unless there's some kind of labor. Okay, this login is having issues. So let's just switch back here. Let's go to CoinW. This is where I trade at BloFin. Yeah, so like money, the real money is labor, right? Is it over with HBAR? We can give a checkup on HBAR. There hasn't been big news at all. Look at that. So basically, if you buy HBAR today, you are at a better entry than in the last year, in the last month, and in the last week, and in the last day. Oh, you sold at 115K. That's probably smart, man. I mean, after 100K on Bitcoin, excuse me, it was like if we don't rip to 150K right away, there's like the cool down effect. It'll just dissipate. The hype will dissipate. INX will win. Wow. Coming with the OG. Coming with the OG coins. That's pretty crazy. INX is OG. I don't even know what they're doing anymore. When CBDC arrives, Bitcoin will moon. Why? Why? CBDC is like the dollar arriving. But okay, back to the HBAR quick. No, it's not over, in my opinion. I think something will just happen with HBAR. I don't like their banner. Who made that? Do you like their banner? I don't like their banner. They got to change that. Let's see what they've been doing with the website. Yeah, this is pretty nice. Oh yeah, this is better than what they've had before. Definitely better. What's the live sentiment? What's up, D-Jin? Oh, whoa, Jin's Treasure. What do you know about Jins, man? Because I know about Jins. What's the live sentiment? We're in the bear. I can't say we're in the bear. I'm just saying we are bearish right now, and it's a horrible market right now. Right? We've been developing our trading groups, our trading indicators, putting more of a focus on trading, right? Get your CoinW account, get your BloFin account, get in the free trading groups. Link is in the description. They're free. And we've been focusing on trading because basically no matter where the market is going, you make money up or down. Wow, look at that $8.2 million liquidation. You guys see that? Somebody got liquidated for 8.2 million. So is it a good time to buy? And like, what's the sentiment? I'm pretty bearish right now. This is my tweet about what you should be thinking about buying the dip. Okay, buy the dip if you want. Buy the dip if you feel it. Buy the dip if you are okay with temporarily losing more money. Buy the dip if you have diamond balls. Buy the dip if you believe in crypto. It doesn't matter what I say or other influencers say. If you believe in crypto, of course you're buying this dip. You have to do your checklist. Are you okay with losing a percentage of that if we go down to 60,000? I'm like, here's my bullish take though. I don't believe that Bitcoin can go back to 50,000. I think there's way too much buying pressure of people who are fully convinced that Bitcoin is like the future of what? Really? Digital gold, I guess. Okay. It wasn't supposed to be digital gold. I just think there's too many people that would be firing clips, big multi-million-dollar clips into Bitcoin at 50K. It's like, I would almost want to buy a Bitcoin at 50K. Because now that I've seen that it has went crazy, and actually reached 100,000 plus. But guys, remember, they are valuing their Bitcoin against the dollar still. So what is a Bitcoin worth if the dollar doesn't exist? So remove the dollar from existence. Remove all fiat currency. What's more useful? A Bitcoin or a piece of cash? At least you can eat the cash. Maybe get 1 calorie and some ink poisoning out of it. You know what I'm saying? At least you can eat the cash. Now, what's better, a piece of gold or a cash? Probably the gold, because it's shiny, right? I'll buy at 50K. Excuse me, I'm so a bit congested. Sold my Bitcoin at 112. Anyone who sold above 100K is smart, because the hype was bound to dissipate and come down. Cash is trash. It's temporary. Yeah, cash is, I agree, cash is trash. But yeah, all money is, you have to red pill yourself that money is a concept. Like, money is a game that very smart people made up, right? Including some very dark human beings made it up and propagated it. And then now they've got people dedicating their whole life to working for another human being. And that human being is working for another human being. And it's a big pyramid, right? Goes all the way up. And there's one dude at the top who he's still working for the paper rectangle that means nothing, dude. Right? So make sure you follow me on Twitter. Make sure you follow, there's Megan and I in Bora Bora right there. I want to go back to Bora Bora. But now is not the time to take trips to Bora Bora. I can tell you that much. Now is the time to watch out with what the market's doing. Follow Megan as well, MegBZK. Right? Follow Megan as well. These are all our brand pages. Darn. Yeah, we'll go back. We'll be back in Bora Bora. You need money, but it's like a tool. Cash opens doors. Yeah, but it's all like in a game, right? Where's my hold on, where's my thingy right here? Yeah, let's go back to the drawing board, right? This, how do I make it like thicker? Okay, that's pretty good. How do we make it thicker though? XL. Oh yeah, XL. Okay, ready? This is money. Wait, let's do the dollar sign, you know? Boom. 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 This is money, right? Yeah, hit the like button. Hit the like button for this. This is money. That is a circular, bubble of game that people are playing, you know? And like there's like tribes in Africa and stuff in the Amazon. Like think about an Amazon tribe. They have no idea what the heck money is. They don't care what your stupid paper rectangle is. They would, like, if you guys could sync up and just talk English for a second to both of, like, each person could understand each person, um, and you told them that you work so hard for this paper rectangle, they would be like, what? But that's just our way of getting food and stuff. They have, like, this. Oh, shoot, bro. The nature, man. The nature. This is the other bubble where real life exists. So what's valuable over here is kind of the same stuff that's valuable over here. Food, water. I always say you cannot eat that money. You could have the biggest stack of cash in front of you. You can't eat it. You can buy food from somebody producing food, and that person's almost in a better spot than the person with all the money. Because I always think in an apocalypse, like the farmer is not going to start taking money. The world is over, right? Zach, that's the quality of drawing we're rocking with, right? The quality, yeah, shelter, bullets, ammo, guns, food, water, anyone with self-sustaining anything. But then I'm like, okay, they're not going to let it get there though. Like they're not going to let it get to apocalypse level in the States and Canada. Will they? Maybe. Um, I mean, there's people on Earth that are living in apocalypse conditions right now. So it's got to loop back and be grateful that you're not living in apocalypse level stuff. Costa Rica still in the vision. I never wanted to live in Costa Rica, but Costa Rica, I want to visit there for sure. I want to see how it is. We should definitely, hey, follow the vlog channel. Let's talk, let's just show you the vlog channel right here. We're making some, hold up. We're making some family vlogs on the vlog channel. Right here, type it in. Check out the vlog channel. We went to New York. We visited JP Morgan's library. The billionaire JP Morgan's private library. Super fire. And he had like some crazy stuff. Moloch. He had dedications to Moloch. He had all this weird stuff. Zach Baxter, thank you, bro. Where I maybe thought I was amazing at crypto and round tripped. Round tripping is the worst. Round trip where you see the bag go up so high and you watch it go all the way back down. You never hear me talk about Caspa because Caspa's just like mid, man. It's just mid. Wow, that's actually, wow. It's actually a decent looking chart. Isn't this the mining? Like, don't they have miners and stuff? Buying confidently at 100K is the worst. That's that. No, I disagree, man. Well, actually, I don't know. What's worse? Is this AI? What are you talking about? Is this AI? Even with the VProgs update, man, I don't pay attention to Caspa that much to know what's good with it. But I mean, this is a nice chart, like, holy cow, you had a long time basically to get in at 1 cent. Where you been? I've been growing some businesses and a family and focusing on life. And crypto's been pretty depressing, to say the least. I'll do some research on Caspa. It's an impressive chart, man. Like steady grind up. Well, yeah. I mean, these people, the people that got in at under a cent and it went to 19 cents, that's crazy. Did I divorce XRP? No. I'm never married to XRP. I'm only married to my wife, Meg BZK. Megan. Don't marry your bags. That's a bad idea. Recently I've been going off on Twitter about basically like how you should be non-emotionally attached to your bags. And if someone had a good enough argument, I would dump my XRP. If you were able to convince me to dump my XRP, I would do it. Do you think the cycle is over? I don't think cycles, you don't need to focus on cycles anymore. Like, cycles is so dumb anymore in 2025. I wonder if we do this. Trading view cycles. Let's check out this. No. Can't wait. Let's go back to trading view. Home. Usually there's like a cycle one on ideas. Okay, I have no idea where it is. Okay, we're gonna wrap this up. It's been about an hour. Appreciate everyone who has watched. If you guys, I wanted to plug my Clash Royale channel. If you play Clash Royale, go check out this channel right here. I'll drop the link. It's literally just for fun. Making some videos about it. But I appreciate you all for watching. And drop a like on this. And maybe do some more live streams. Maybe do some more live streams. Who knows? No promises. Maybe. Topsy, I see you. Maybe. For right now, you've got the free trading groups in the description. You've got our trading indicator company, our alpha membership. I showed you guys a little bit about the portfolio builder and tracker that we're doing. I am vibe coding it. If you know what vibe coding is, shout out to you. You're kind of on the cutting edge of everything. If you know what vibe coding is. So it's basically all created using AI. Look at Jay Claver's stuff for the Joy Carry trade. I will. XPX forever. XRP forever. Okay, peace out, folks. I love you all.